Today, we will be doing a guided meditation to connect with the transit of Venus through Gemini. Venus represents beauty, harmony, and love, but it also represents our values and income. Venus will be looking through the lens of Gemini for the next month or so. Gemini values communication, observing the world around us, and creating a sense of unity. So get yourself comfortable, either sitting on a chair or on the floor. You can also lay down in a bed if that is more comfortable for you. Roll your shoulders back, adjust your spine and straighten it out, and take a few deep breaths. Breathing in through the nose, holding for a second, and out through the mouth, releasing any tension in the mind or body. Again, breathing in through your nose. Hold for a second. And out through your mouth, releasing any worries or stresses from the day. And one last time, deep breath in through the nose. Hold for a second and out through the mouth, fully letting go, feeling the heaviness leaving your body and becoming weightless. As you begin to feel yourself floating and your body becomes light and weightless, you see a bright circle floating above your head. You look up to see it's a golden glowing light and is shining so bright that you can barely even look at it, but you can see the energy pulsating through it and from it. Vibration and frequencies of unlimited, unconditional love, divine healing, protection, and connection. Its liquid gold begins to flow down and cover you. It first seeps down on your head, covering your hair, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your chin, and all around the back of your head. It then flows down your neck, your shoulders, your arms, all the way down your back, abdomen, and torso. Still seeping down, it begins to cover your hips, the front and back of your thighs, your knees, your shins, and calves, all the way down to your ankles, your feet, the top and bottom of them, and your toes. It has now covered your whole entire body, every nook and cranny, and is now beginning to seep in through your skin, extending its healing light through your muscles, organs, bones, and mind. Seeping through each part of your body and your mind, clearing out any excess darkness or unwanted parts, replacing it with this delicious, healing, protecting, and unconditional love, flowing through each chakra to leave you feeling balanced and whole. Take a deep breath in through your nose, inhaling this healing and divine glowing energy. Holding it for a second, and out through the mouth, releasing. You might even see dark smoke coming out of your lungs, releasing this negative or darker energy that may be in your body and in your muscles. And one more time, take a deep breath in through your nose, taking in as much of this golden, pure, loving, and protective light energy as you can. And out through the mouth with the rest of any of that tension. You find yourself walking in a garden. There are brightly colored flowers everywhere. Every kind of flower you could think of, and every kind of color you could think of. Blues, yellows, pinks, purple, oranges, reds, and white. They are seemingly everywhere, perfectly placed, blowing in the wind. A breeze hits your skin and you feel a deeper connection to all of those flowers. You're both flowing effortlessly through the wind, feeling lighter and more connected every breath you take. It's so beautiful here and feels so majestic. You look up to the sky. It's the perfect shade of blue, and there are clouds floating around, but not in an aggressive way. Just like you and the flowers, they too are flowing with the wind, naturally, without effort. You look over and realize the sun is also out. It's a perfect summer day. It's not too hot and the breeze cools you off instantly. The sun is shooting rays of light at you, healing, unconditionally loving you and your skin. Your skin is soaking in this liquid gold, feeling a deep sense of connection and gratitude for the sun's generosity. You look down at the flowers and they are seemingly doing the same, taking in the rays of light, soaking it in, and perked up in gratitude for the energy they are receiving. You begin to walk down a stone path through the garden. You see bees landing on flowers, pollinating to make honey. You see birds flying high up in the sky, searching for that next place to settle, but in no hurry. The energy feels so light, weightless, and effortless. Everything seems to be working in tandem, united and calm. The path is now leading you up into a forest. There are trees everywhere and lots of different shades of green. The sun shines through the trees and brightens the path and the ground ahead. The trees are big and old, standing the test of time, stable, grounded, and rooted. But there are also smaller trees just beginning their growth cycle, just beginning their journey. You look up at the top of the trees and realize they are also flowing with the wind and taking in the sun rays. And in return, the trees grow and purify the air. You take a deep breath in and can feel the purity and of the oxygen flowing through your lungs, the freshness, the cleansing. You take it all in. You then shift your gaze a bit and see there are birds chirping in the trees, and you find a bird's nest. You can hear the little baby birds chirping and the mom watching over them. It looks like those birds you had seen earlier had found a place to settle, a place to build a nest, a home. You walk down a little bit further and find a place where there is an opening in a field, a place where the sun is just openly shedding its light. You sit down and cross your legs and face up at the sun with your eyes closed. You can feel the healing energy soaking through your skin. It's so amazing how simple nature is, and yet how purifying and healing it can feel. You think about everything you just saw: the garden, the flowers, the sky, the clouds, the trees, the birds, the grass. You feel the breeze on your face, and you can hear it moving through the long grass. You take all of this in and embrace the beauty and quiet movement in all that you have seen. The beauty in all of the colors and the purity of the energy, but also in the interconnectedness and unity of everything and how it all works together so seamlessly. unified by the calm, something we can all learn from nature. You take a few deep breaths in to really embrace and take this energy in. And you take a few minutes to sit there in this peaceful, harmonious environment, to really take all of this in. You stand up and begin to walk back through the forest, walking on that same path, saying your last goodbyes to the trees, to the birds and the greens, and thank them for all of the messages and insights they may have had for you. You walk back through the garden, saying thank you to the flowers, the sun, and the sky for all they have provided for you today. When you're ready, slowly make your way back into your physical body, wiggling your toes, your fingers, your arms and legs, regaining consciousness into the room you are in, and slowly open your eyes.